Have I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here?
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's very important, though, for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so?
Yes, sir.
And because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth?
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I want to skip forward. Okay? We're going to go back to everything.
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? And this is another update on this Young Dolph trial that's going on right now. And like I said before in my other video, I'm definitely going to continue to show his family some love because nobody's really doing it. They probably will now after they see me saying this, but y'all already know this is how I move on every single occasion that's got something to do with something like this. I want to say RIP to Young Dolph, and I want to send my condolences out to his entire family. You know, especially his mother, his children, his woman, his daddy, anybody really who had a genuine love for him. But I'm just talking about the people that's right there directly to them. I want to send them a special shout out, special prayer, send them some healing energy and things like that. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, like I told y'all a while ago, Young Dolph was a major inspiration for me, a motivator for me and different things like that. I don't really idolize men or look up to him or certain things like that, but when people share similar things with you, it makes you kind of resonate with them. You feel me? And this right here touched me like I knew him directly. So yeah, I'm going to talk about this. I need y'all to hit the like button for me if you're a supporter of mine. My channel probably won't produce a lot of views on stuff like this because I don't talk about rappers consistently, you know, and things like that. But, you know, if y'all want to, y'all can. If y'all don't, I really don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because I really ain't doing it for that. But I do want my video to perform because I'm putting time and energy and effort into it, you feel me? But basically, long story short, I want to say RIP to him again and send my condolences out. But if you don't know what's been going on, basically, long story short, they have evidence about the person who actually took Young Dolph's life. Well, one of the guys, they actually got him. This is a brief recap of what took place a while ago if you don't want to go back and watch the full video, but I advise y'all to. But anyway, long story short, they got video footage of him basically in the clothing that he had on in the murder a couple of hours beforehand or an hour beforehand. They actually see him wearing the same exact outfit, dumb fucker, and in the midst of him taking Young Dolph's life, they ended up getting shot. Well, one of the guys did, you know what I'm saying? And his name is Cornelius Smith. And long story short, I'm trying to get back past that so we can get into the new updates because y'all should have been watching the other one. But yeah, they said that Young Dolph was actually killed over $100,000. It was a bounty on his head from Big Juke, which is Yo Gotti's brother, and things like that. And everybody basically knew all of this. And I don't understand why some of y'all just sending me certain things that people saying that they've been done seen and stuff like that or said or whatever the case may be. Listen, man, this all been out in the streets forever. Every single thing that they're talking about right now is been out there. Only thing that's not being really talked about was the amount of money that was put down because nobody really knew that but those people who were involved. But basically, long story short, everything has been out there, but the new information that's out right now is Cornelius Smith is telling everything. Cuz is singing so goddamn much, boy. He need a record deal with Yo Gotti, and in the way he telling, boy, that boy telling everything from A to B, and they really messed up by not paying. That's what really got this stuff going on. I feel like that if they would have got paid and stuff like that, the way that they should have been paid for whatever they did, you know what I'm saying? I'm not advertising or advocating for that type of behavior out here in these streets, especially on people that I rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, they didn't have no reason to take Dolph out. That was some weird, lame ass, jealous shit that they did, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, but basically, long story short, Cornelius is telling everything. He is pointing out him. He's saying, that's him, that's me. He's saying that his conscience been eating him up and all the other type of stuff. I'm gonna let y'all watch that video with him saying all of this, but it really shocked me that he told everything. But basically, long story short, you can tell that he's doing this in a vindictive type of way. He's mad about something, and that's what it is, the money. He never received the payout. The only thing that he received was $800. So you mean to tell me you go out here and do some hits for somebody, the dude who allegedly paid y'all to do this, he gets killed, but beforehand, he didn't want to pay you. He said it was too hot, too much was going on, he couldn't give you the money, which is understandable. You know, he's moving the correct way, but at the same time, you got to pay your folks, bro. If you're going to pay somebody to do something, you need to go ahead and pay them for what they did, because people are going to hold resentment. They don't give a damn about telling on you, and that's what he's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And Justin Johnson gave him $800 in increments, and in all actuality, while he was receiving his money, he was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? So he ended up telling everything right now. He pointed him out. He said, it's that gentleman right over there. So yeah, Dolph and them getting justice for sure. This is a closed case in my personal opinion. It's gonna be certain things that they gotta tie into him to try to make this stick. But overall, they know what the hell going on, bro. So we're gonna figure out everything in due time. But overall, everything that has been taking place is already being spoke on. He telling every goddamn thing. So I'm gonna let y'all watch that right now. He gave so many details, it tripped me out to see he gave all these damn details. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. Justice for Dolph, RIP to Dolph, and I want to send my condolences out to his family and some love to them as well. You feel me? But yeah, that boy right there, he's singing so damn much, boy. I'm telling you, I bet they wish they would have paid him now. And I feel like that boy Justin Johnson been having some of that money or majority of that money. He just kept on playing with him. He said that they were sending him notes and letters and different shit like that. That nigga wanted his money. You feel me? And I understand that if you're going to go out here and do something for somebody, you want to get paid. But, you know, to lose your life, he losing his life. He going to get some time. To lose any portion of your life is dumb over financial gain. You know, I don't understand it. It's stupid as hell. You out here taking people's lives, taking people from their mother, fathers, children and things like that for a funky ass $40,000. That's crazy to me because they were supposed to get 100 an hour, give 10 to the Govan dude a piece, so he supposed to get 20 out of it, and then they kept 40 a piece. But in all actuality, you gonna spend that money just like that. Just stupid. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm gonna let y'all watch this, and I'm gonna come at y'all with another update a little bit later on. All right.
Cornelius Schmidt.
And spell the first name
CORNELIUS.
and the last name.
SMITH.
Now there's a microphone next to you to your right, but you don't have to worry about it. Church. You can look out toward me, keep your voice up, so I can hear you back here, okay?
Yes, sir.
And when I ask a question, or when the defense attorney asks a question, or the judge asks a question, you've got to verbalize your answer, okay? So shaking the head and everything, I know what it means.
Yes, sir.
But she's taking down what you say, and so we need it like that.
Gotcha.
All right? How old are you?
I'm 34.
Where are you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
What neighborhood?
Like Orange Vine area.
Okay. Like what streets did you grow up on?
Off Lamar and Sims.
All right. You got a family?
Yes, sir. I have 5 children still living. I lost my son in March of 2020.
Okay. And let's talk about 2020 because, well,
Yes, sir. I went back to popping pills and not caring about nothing.
before 2020, were you working?
I worked in schools in Germantown.
What'd you do for the schools in
I was a
Germantown?
janitor.
Did you do good at that job?
Yes, sir.
Your son dies and you say you start popping pills.
Yes, sir. Oxycodone and ecstasy.
Street drugs.
Yes, sir.
Did you start hanging back in your neighborhood?
Yes, sir. Started hanging around a lot of old friends.
All right. Some of those old friends trouble?
We all in trouble. I'm gonna say that. We all in trouble.
And I'm looking here, Cornelius, at your criminal record. You were convicted of aggravated assault in 2011, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Convicted of misdemeanor drugs in 2014?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, 2012.
12.
Case started in 2011 and ended in 2012.
Yes, sir.
That was misdemeanor drugs.
Yes, sir.
And then resisting official detention in 2014.
Yes, sir.
That same Cornelius Smith.
Yes, sir.
And you're presently charged in this case with conspiracy to commit murder and with murder, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have an attorney in this case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And is he in the courtroom? Let me get out of your
Yes,
way.
sir.
Okay. What promises have I made to you with regard to your testimony today?
No.
Have I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here?
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's very important, though, for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so?
Yes, sir.
And because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth?
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I want to skip forward. Okay? We're going to go back to everything. But I want to skip forward. Tell me about the day that you were arrested for this case.
It was my daughter's birthday, actually. And I was out. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school for her birthday. And the U.S. Marshals they were trailing me the whole time. I didn't know that they were trailing me because I had saw Goban the day before. And he was telling me that, police was on to us or whatever. And he asked me when the last time I was supposed to Justin. And he was saying, I was like, it's been a minute. So he was like, they just ran in Justin's spot the night before. And he said that they been shooting at him and that I need to get rid of my phone because they own us. And the next day, I was locked up, like,
Police
Police
captured
on
you?
me.
Police captured you that day?
The next day.
Did they get your phone that day from you?
They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother or whatever.
They get your phone from your children's mother?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't throw it away like Govan told you to?
Nah, I ain't threw it away. I gave it to her.
Now, when the police first arrest you, I mean at the very start, do you say, hey, I want to tell you the truth about this whole thing?
No. I ain't never did it.
Okay. Did they interview you right after they arrested you?
Yeah, they interviewed me in Mississippi.
Okay. Did you tell them the truth or the lie?
I told them a lie.
Okay. At some point after you're arrested, did you decide to tell the truth?
Yeah, once I came to my senses and Justin had wrote me a kite.
Justin. So let me tell you, when you hear another lawyer speak up and object, that means you stop talking. Okay? And you'll be instructed to either move on or to another question. Okay?
And I think so the objection is going to be hearsay. So let me try to get you. Let's try to back up, okay? So you said after you arrested, you came to your senses. Is that correct?
Correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case?
Yes, sir.
Had written you something that you called
A kite.
a kite? Okay. Without saying what was in that kite, and that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter,
SeatGeek.
You may call me picky, but I can't stand bad seats.
and thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, if we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know where my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
I'm going to play a video up here, Cornelius. You can turn a little bit, see it once we start playing.
For the record, you're playing what's been marked as, or will be marked as exhibit number 5.
Listen, you can stop it right there. All right, Cornelius, what are we looking at?
Well, that's today. that we had saw Young Dolph and them Pulley and Makitas.
All right, so whose car is that?
That's Young Dolph's car.
All right, and you say we, who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Well, let's back up then and tell me how you know Justin.
Through Govan.
All right, and who is Govan?
Hernandez Govan Quick. We know him by Quick.
Okay, who is Quet?
Associate.
All right, you say associate. Is he younger or older than you?
Older.
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mountain.
Does he live over there?
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Bradley.
Are you familiar with that street?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever buy drugs from Mr. Govan?
Yes, I brought ecstasy pills.
Okay, would he sell you ecstasy pills? You ever heard the term like old head?
Nah.
Okay. Would you consider him sort of a older criminal figure in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
Yeah, Big Bobby.
Big Bobby. Is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
How often would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I was over there just about every day.
Okay. So this was a hangout area, and you would buy ecstasy from Quet.
Quick.
All right. How is it that you met Justin through Quet?
Just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'll be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet?
They look at each other like brothers, brothers,
Okay.
and then just rap or whatever.
All right. You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah,
Did you know his rap name?
straight drop.
And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
College still.
Okay.
College still.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for straight drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Big Juke and them got in them.
All right. You said Big Jook, is that correct?
Yeah,
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
yeah,
Is that Big Jokes?
yeah, Big Juke and them.
And his brother, right?
Yeah,
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
yeah.
Okay. Before this day, which is in November of 2021, about how long had you been knowing Justin?
3 months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you'd been around him?
Couple times we done went to the club together. We've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson, Your Honor.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
We knew that, they had heat on Dolph and them head or whatever, so
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Juke had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so
How do you know that Big Jook had a hit on Dolph's head?
I could quit had told me about it, quit, and you know what I'm saying, being just
How much money was it supposed to be?
100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Were y'all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit 10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him were going to give Govan 10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much were you going to get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay. Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we had been talking about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
Yeah,
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
He had pulled up to get me. He came, he got me or whatever.
Where'd he get you from?
He got me from my father's house.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamar Sims.
Orange Mound area?
Yeah.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back, I answered. He was telling me basically they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on, you already knew that this is about?
Yeah, because we knew they were doing the turkey drive, so we was actually on our way to Westwood.
Had you and Justin talked about this particular day before?
Like, nah, not the specific day. Like, we just knew that it was turkey drive going every day that week.
Okay. You knew that, is it fair to say that you knew Dolph was involved in these turkey drives this week before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, we didn't know we were going to catch him, but we knew that his artist, you know, everybody had a hit on the head. Everybody had a price on the heads.
From Jook?
Yeah, from Juke.
And that was going to be y'all's business this week?
Yeah, that was our beating deal.
When he arrived at the house, do you remember what he was driving?
White Mercedes Benz.
Okay, had you seen that car before?
Nah, I ain't never saw that car.
Did you get in the car with him?
Yeah, I got him.
Was there anybody else in the car?
Nah, it was just me and Justin.
Were there any guns in the car?
Yeah, they was on the back seat in the bag.
Do you remember what kind of guns there were?
A Draco, handgun.
Okay. And Draco, Memphis, some type of bigger semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
And then a handgun? Do you remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on some gray sweatpants, some orange and white Jordan 1s, and a blue Gap hoodie
A blue Gap hoodie
with a do-rag on.
with the do-rag on. Did y'all have gloves?
I had my own glue.
You had your own gloves?
He had his own glue.
When you got in the car, did you have your gloves on?
Nah, I ain't have no gloves on.
You said Justin had his own gloves?
Yeah, he had his gloves on. Some black gloves.
He had his black gloves on before he picked you up?
Yeah.
Does he get out of his car and pick you up, or do you go up to the car? How's that work?
Nah, I got out the house, came out the house, walked and got on in the car.
Okay. Off to do the mission.
Yeah, do a mission. Try to catch you. Somebody.
Try to catch one of the rappers
Yeah, one of them
at the Turkey Drive in Westwood.
in Westwood. Yeah.
All right. What happens after y'all get in the car?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street. He got some out of, I think they were like a expedition truck that he had parked on Bradley Street. And then we took the back street and we was at Lamar Airways. We at the light.
So he picks up, let me get this right. He picks you up in the Mercedes, is that right?
Yeah.
But you go to Bradley Street.
Yeah.
And is there an expedition already there?
Yeah, expedition already there. Parked in the yard.
Do you know who parked that expedition there?
I guess he did.
Okay, we're not allowed to guess in here.
Ah, well,
Okay. So
nah,
was
I
it-
didn't see him parking though.
Okay.
I don't see him.
And what color was it?
White.
A white expedition.
Yeah, white.
Did y'all do anything when y'all went to Bradley Street at that point?
He got something out the truck and then jumped back in the car.
I got you. So he gets out of the Mercedes at Bradley Street, goes into the expedition and gets something,
Yeah.
and comes back.
Come back.
Do you know what he got?
Nah, I don't know.
Are y'all talking at this point?
Nah, we wasn't talking, like, cause he was on the phone at first, then he hung it up, but we wasn't talking about, we wasn't talking really.
Now, y'all were cool with each other, is that right? You and Justin?
God.
He gets back in the white Mercedes.
Yeah, he get big in the white Mercedes, and we take the back street, I think Gentry and stuff, to, we was at Lamar and Airways. We finna get on the Spearway, going to the Spearway.
Okay. Bradley to Dedrick, is that what you said?
Yeah,
And then y'all are going to get on the expressway.
yeah, we finna get on the Spearway on Airways.
Okay. But and this is Airways that we see.
Yeah, that's Airways.
Okay. What happens once y'all get to Airways?
We at the light. Y'all can come clean across the light.
How'd y'all know it was Dolph?
Everybody know, you know, how the car is, you know, the armed petite cars and stuff.
Yeah. People in Memphis knew about that rap, right?
Yeah,
That camouflage white and green and blue wrap.
Camouflage.
That surprised you? See him like that?
Yeah.
Did you say anything or did Justin say anything?
We was like, there go dog right now.
All right, what did y'all do?
We received the trailer. Proceeded the trailer.
You saw the first part of this video, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you see him pull off here to the cookie store?
Yeah, he pulled in the cookie store.
What'd y'all do?
We made the block. We made the block. We came with the bagway. Came with the bagway. I jumped out. We started shooting.
All right, well, let's back up here though. We saw him pull off of Airways to here, is that right?
Yeah.
Y'all, can you see my little pointer?
Yeah.
Y'all would be traveling this direction on Airways, is that right? Then did y'all do a crazy U-turn or anything, or what'd y'all do?
Nah. We came with the back street.
Okay.
With the back street.
Following the clickers is what y'all did?
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the light, made the loop around.
Did you see him get out of his car like this?
Nah, I ain't seen him get out the car.
Okay. So y'all,
Yeah, that's us right there.
stop it here.
It's me.
Can you stop it? All right. We're gonna back up. I wanted to, back up a little bit. All right. First guy out of the car, who's that?
It's me.
That's you? Which one of the guns do you have?
I got the little Draco stab going.
Okay, that's that semi-automatic weapon, is that right?
Yeah.
You ever shot that thing before?
Nah, I ain't never shot that one of them.
Okay. You can proceed, Iris. That's your Gap hoodie, is that right?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you, who are you shooting at?
Young Dolph.
Alright, now back it up again, Miss Iris, if you would. Back it up for Justin getting out of the car. Alright, who's the second person here, the guy on the driver's side?
It's just,
He's got the smaller handgun, is that right?
yeah, bad baseball hat. Bad pro baseball hat.
You're firing this crazy thing. What you see? What are you feeling?
I wouldn't feel nothing at the time, but I ain't gonna even let it. I wouldn't feel nothing at the time. I was just trying to get some money.
Trying to get some money? Bet you probably would have wasted on oxycodone and ecstasy.
Trying to do something.
You shot that gun a bunch?
Right in there?
Right then and there.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I shot. I can't tell you.
Aiming for Dolph.
I ain't gonna know.
Was he able to say anything to y'all, or was he able to run or get away at all?
I shot through the glass, so I wasn't close up on him. I was shooting through the glass.
Okay.
I saw him standing by the window. I just got out and started shooting.
Alright. Okay, proceed till Justin shoots. There with the handgun. Who's that?
It's just,
Alright, you proceed. Alright, you can stop right here. It's Dolph's brother, Marcus. Did you know that he shot back at y'all?
I ain't noticed until we pulled out and there was a bullet hole in my side window. And I told Jason, I'm like, man, I'm hit. He was like, I'm hit too. So I see I'm hit right here on my leg. And I see a bullet hole in my sweater. I said, damn, man. So we driving out, he was saying he was hit. I'm talking to him, making sure we on wreck, making sure he's straight. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm straight. But the bullet head went in my arm, and it was a bullet in my back.
I'm going to back up. You and Justin here are running to the white Mercedes, is that right?
Right.
You get in what side of the car?
I get on the passenger side.
And Justin gets back in the driver's side?
Yeah, he get back on the driver's side.
Y'all get in the car. You can watch the rest of the video here. Did y'all see Marcus getting a second gun from his car?
Nah, but when we pulled out and I knew it was shots fired, I was finna shoot back, but there were too many cars coming and I ain't just want to hit no anybody, so I ain't shoot back.
Because Marcus was shooting at y'all as y'all were leaving from down here, is that right?
Yeah.
And you would be in the car at this point?
Yeah, we was in the car.
Looking backwards?
Yeah, I was looking back, but we had, like, how we were driving, like how he was driving, he was all the way on the other side. Yeah.
And Justin too?
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all didn't shoot back at Marcus as y'all were
Nah, we
driving?
didn't shoot back at him.
You say you got shot in the shoulder?
Yeah, I got hit in my shoulder, in my upper arm,
In the upper arm, shoulder area of your
on my leg.
right and your leg? And you realized you had been shot once you got in the car?
Yeah, once I got in the car.
Could you still have a scar from when you got shot in the arm, is that right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mark, I have him step down and display this to the jury real quick. Come on, just turn sideways here. Just walk down this way, backwards toward the wheels. Make him stop. Alright, you and Justin jump back in the car. You've been hit in the shoulder
On my leg.
and in the leg. Justin may or may not have been hit, but said
Yeah,
something
got scraped on your back.
scraped in the back. Alright, what now?
Oh, we went back on Bradley Street.
Did y'all go to Bradley Street slow or fast?
Nah, we went back fast.
Went back fast.
Yeah, we went back fast. We weren't trying to, get caught. So
Okay.
he gave me the keys to the expedition. So
He
he
gave you
parked the Benz.
Who gave you the keys to the
Justin
expedition?
gave me the keys to the expedition.
Okay.
So I moved the truck out the way, and he pulled the Benz in the yard.
So the expedition, was it parked in the driveway at Bradley?
Yeah, we parked in the first driveway.
And he gives you the keys to the expedition?
Yeah,
You get inside to move it?
yeah.
And then where does he put the Mercedes?
He put it like right there, where the expedition in the front yard.
Okay, so the front driveway area
Yeah,
of Bradley, is that right?
right.
What do you do next?
We jumped in the expedition. We was on our way to the gas station with FaceTime Juke, let them know that that was our work.
Who FaceTime Jook?
Justin had FaceTime Juke, and spelling out dog. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we did it.
And let's back that up. You say, let him know it was y'all's work.
Right.
You said somebody spelled out Dolph. Who
Yeah.
spelled out Dolph?
Justin spelled out dog.
When you say
Juke.
spelled out Dolph, what do you mean?
Like the sign language.
With
Jailhouse sign language.
like this would be an O?
Nah, yeah, I think I don't know how to do it, but
Okay.
something like that.
Alright, so there was some signing that
Yeah.
y'all just took care of Dolph. Was that short call, long call?
It was short.
Did you hear Jook say anything back?
Yeah, he'll get with us when he get done with the kids or get up one of them.
He'll get with y'all when? I didn't hear that last part.
Get up or finish with the kids or something like that.
But he was busy with his kids.
Yeah, something like
Gotcha. Gotcha, but he would get up with y'all after that. Okay. How are you feeling at this point?
that. He point out, I'm hurting because I was shot.
Where are y'all's guns at this point?
We had them in the backseat of the expedition.
Okay, so y'all brought them with you from the Mercedes to the expedition?
Yeah.
Were y'all still wearing your gloves, do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. So y'all are in the Expedition. The FaceTime call with Jook has happened. What do y'all do? Where y'all headed? What y'all saying?
We went to the gas station, put some gas in the Expedition truck first in the University Memphis area. Then he was trying to find, Justin was trying to find somebody at the house we could go, so, we get cleaned up or whatnot.
All right. You needed some medical attention or something.
Yeah, he had called one of his partners, Justin had called one of his partners to bring me a wound kit, bring us a wound kit or whatever.
Do you know who he called?
I don't know what he called.
Do you have your phone with you during this?
Nah, my phone, I had left my phone in the bin, in the Mercedes Benz.
All right. So when you got in the Benz from your house, did you have your phone with you?
Yeah, I had my phone, I put it in the glove department.
Okay. When you got out to shoot Dolph like we saw, did you have your phone with you?
Nah, it was in the glove department of the bin.
Okay. Had you put it in the glove department so that it wouldn't be on you?
Yeah, I put it in.
But you forgot it.
Yeah, I forgot.
So when you and Justin in the Expedition, you don't have your phone, but he has his.
Yeah.
Is he able to make contact with somebody to figure out how to get stuff or where to go?
Oh, he had called one of his cousins. He said whose house we went over in White Haven, so we clean up, change clothes or whatnot. And Quit had called like, man, y'all gotta clean this stuff up. Quit had called, and I was like, man, get my phone at the car. Get my phone at the car. Left my phone in the car. So he was like, all right, we need to move this car. That's what Quit was saying.
So we talked to Jook right after,
Yeah,
but Quet too.
yeah.
And do you remember whether or not the conversations with Quet happened before y'all got to his cousin's apartment or after?
Yeah, I can't recall.
Okay. But it was all close together.
Yeah, it was out.
And tell me again what Quet said during these conversations?
Yeah, we had to get rid of that car. We had to move that car, get rid of it.
Because y'all had put this car in a driveway on Bradley, right?
Yeah, right across the street from your house.
Right across the street from where Quet lives.
Right.
He said y'all need to move this.
Yeah, we gotta burn that junk up. Gotta get rid of it.
Y'all were busy trying to get yourselves taken care of though.
Yeah, we we changed clothes or whatever, and I had whole peroxide on me and wrapped myself up, and I had to text my girl to come get me, text her the address off of Justin's phone to come get me.
And let's get there, but you said that Justin had contacted his cousin about going to her place, is that right?
Yeah,
Is that Kiana Hopper?
yeah,
Did y'all in fact go to her place?
correct.
When y'all went to her place, what car were y'all in?
We was in the White Expedition.
When y'all get to her place, what do y'all do?
So we went inside, changed clothes, and we was in there. She had helped me for a minute before the wound kit came. She was helping me out or whatever. We changed clothes, and the wound kit came. I was able to, put a bandage on it and stuff like that.
Okay. I want to show you a video. See that person there?
Yeah.
Is that the White Expedition?
Yeah, that's the White Expedition.
Who's driving it?
I'm driving.
This woman that we had seen earlier that lost back, is that Justin's cousin?
Yeah, it is her.
Can stop it here. Driver just got out. Who's that?
It's me.
You got your shirt all messed up, don't you?
Yeah.
Why is that
I'm bleeding. I'm shot.
in the shoulder?
Yeah.
Go, and we saw somebody get out of the passenger side, is that right?
Yeah, that's just.
Alright, you can play a little further. Gray sweatpants, black hoodie, and that hat we saw is Justin, is that correct?
Correct.
Same outfits that y'all were wearing during the murder?
Correct.
Y'all go inside, tell me what y'all do once y'all get inside.
We change clothes. We change clothes. We didn't talk too much to her about nothing that went down or nothing like that.
Alright.
But we had changed clothes or whatnot.
Tell me about your shoulder.
Oh, I was bleeding. Like I was bleeding and stuff, so she gave me some peroxide and stuff, put on my shoulder or whatnot. And the wound keep pulled up. So I was able to bandage that joint up.
Wound kit, did you say pulled up or came up, is that right?
Yeah.
Had Justin gone outside?
Yeah, he went outside to get the bag.
Play that next video. Do you know whose charger this is?
Nah, I don't know what y'all did.
Came out?
Yeah,
Who's that?
it just,
He's taking off the hoodie, is that right?
taking off her hoodie.
He doesn't have the hoodie on anymore, does it?
Nah, we had changed clothes.
What are these things in his hand?
Oh, that's the wound kit. Walgreens, baby.
He's got like a yellow, looks like a piece of clothing or something, is that right?
Yeah,
And then the wound care bags?
yeah.
Does he come back in the apartment?
Yeah, he come back in with the wound care, the wound kit.
And then wound care wise, what happens in there?
Oh, clean me up. He had cleaned each other up really good. He had got scraped on the back. I can see it though. He had cleaned-
You had gotten shot.
Yeah, I got a shot.
He had a
He
scrape?
right there, he got scraped on the back.
After y'all get patched up, y'all leave the apartment?
I had text my girl from his phone and sent her the address to come get me.
Okay, you had used Justin's phone to
Yeah,
text your girlfriend?
Right.
When y'all talked to Quet and he told y'all to move the car, did you tell him anything about your phone?
Yeah, I told him to get my phone at the glove department, and he told me to meet him over at the car wash to get my phone or whatever.
Okay. We can play the video of y'all leaving now. Does your girlfriend in fact come to pick you up?
Yeah, she pulled up to get me.
Who's in the yellow hoodie?
It's just in the yellow hoodie, and me with the black.
And then Keanu. At this point, have y'all made arrangements as far as meeting up later or anything like that?
Yeah, I was actually finna go get my phone from Quick and go get me some pills because I was shot up. And he was finna go get the money from Julie. He supposed to get no weed.
Is this the Chevy Trax?
Yeah, it's a Chevy trick.
Justin there in the yellow?
Yeah.
Justin still in the yellow hoodie?
Yeah, it's just,
You in the car with your girlfriend?
yeah, I'm gonna call my girl.
Y'all go your separate ways at this point?
Yeah, we go our separate ways.
Where do you and your girlfriend go?
I went to meet Quick
Where'd you meet him at?
at the car wash.
Is that Pressure World?
Yeah,
Did you in fact meet him there?
yes.
What happened when you met him there?
Oh, I got my phone from him, and he was telling me that he heard that Dolph had shot one of us, because I had told him how he told me that he heard that Dolph had shot one of us, and that one of our blood was on the scene, and he had me that we have our face masks on and stuff.
Did you tell him you had your mask on?
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't actually Dolph that had shot one of you, was it?
Nah.
It was actually the brother.
Right.
Did you tell him that at the time?
Nah, I ain't know.
How long, was that the extent of the conversation you had with Quet at the time?
Up there, and then I had left, and he had called my phone, and he was like, he needed to holler at me about something else, and he was finna pull up on me over my dad's house real fast. So I waited for him.
From the car wash, do you remember where you went?
I went to my dad's house.
Okay. And did he pull up at your dad's house?
Yeah, he pulled up at my dad's house.
Did y'all have a second conversation there?
Yeah, we had a second conversation, and I had asked him to give me some more money so I could give me some more pills.
Did he give you some more money?
Yeah.
Was there anything else related in that second conversation about Dolph's murder or?
He was just saying we just gotta get rid of the car. He was saying we gotta get rid of the car and stuff.
Quet was saying that y'all need to get rid of the car.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of the car.
That it was y'all's problem?
Yeah, it really was everybody's problem. He was just like, just need to give us the key to that car so we can get rid of the car.
Okay. Justin had the keys to the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Right. Now, when Justin left,
And got back up with me.
do you know whether or not he actually did get up with Joe?
I don't know.
When Justin left in the expedition, where were the guns?
They was in the truck with me.
In the truck? In the expedition?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened with those guns?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen them again at all?
I ain't even see Justin no more.
Did Justin ever tell you what he did with the guns?
Nah.
Did Quet ever tell you what happened with the guns?
Nah.
You back at your dad's house, but you've been shot in the shoulder.
He don't leave.
How you feeling?
Messed up. Like, I'm messed up, but I'm trying to go get these pills, but I pop pills anyway, so I know where to snap at. I know how to snap at.
Okay, did you find some pills?
Yeah.
Did you take your pills?
Yeah.
Do you remember that night? Did you sleep good, sleep bad? How were you?
I had passed out the night. I had blacked out in the bathroom from losing too much blood or whatever.
Okay.
But my girl had got me back up and stuff like that.
Were you worried about your physical condition?
Nah, I wasn't worried because I knew long as I wasn't bleeding out the mouth that I was okay. Long as I ain't no blood coming from my mouth, I'm straight. I've been shot before, so I was straight. So.
Was your girl worried about you?
Yeah, she worried. She worried. I was just trying to get my money.
Were you afraid that the police maybe knock on your door?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about none of it, to be honest with you, because, I thought, if the car was going to be out the way and stuff like that, like, I wasn't worried about none of it. I ain't going to even lie to you.
This was a car that wasn't connected to you.
Nah, I wanted to car that.
Y'all wore gloves.
Yeah, we had them gloves.
The guns were gone.
Right.
This happened really fast.
Yeah.
In and out.
Ain't nobody expecting to be me, so.
Ain't nobody
beefing with them.
expecting it to be you. Is that what you
Right.
said?
I wasn't beefing with them.
And that's true. You didn't have a beef with Dolph, did you?
I ain't even know dog. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't had no beef with nobody.
Never met him a day in your
I
life.
haven't met him a day in my life. I just wanted the money.
And we can call what y'all did here whatever we want to call it, but you're not a professional hitman or anything, are you?
Nah, I ain't nothing of it.
But y'all got offered money.
Yeah, I offer money.
by somebody more powerful than y'all.
Yeah.
$40,000 is a lot of money to you.
At the time it was, it ain't, but at the time, you know, it was, my condition, it was.
In 2021,
Yeah.
when you were on the streets, ecstasy, oxycodone, your son had died some months before. $40,000 was a lot of money to you,
It was at the time.
even to do this bad thing.
Yeah, at the time it was.
After we go our separate ways, do you stay in touch? Do you and Justin stay in touch?
Well, I would hit him up or whatever, trying to see what my money was. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, Juke said, too hot right now. He gonna get with us and all that, too hot. Then, I had, like, when they found the car, before they found the car, Quay had gave me some money to buy a car cover to cover the joint up.
Because this car, you're talking about the white Mercedes?
Yeah, the white Mercedes.
It's left in the driveway of Bradley, is that right?
Yeah, Justin had somebody to push it back then. It was in the back then.
Okay, so it went from the driveway of Bradley
To the backyard.
to the backyard of Bradley,
Yeah,
but it was still just sitting there.
yeah. So Quay gave me some money to buy a car cover the joint up. Same day they found it.
Had up to that point, other than it being pushed in the back, first of all, did you push it in the back or somebody else?
Now somebody else pushed it in the back.
Did you go back to the car at all?
Yeah, I went back and wiped it out. Called myself wiping it down.
Cleaning it.
He cleaned.
So you were worried that maybe you left evidence in there.
Yeah, I worried because I know I opened the door with no gloves on.
And when you cleaned it off, was it daytime or
It
nighttime?
was nighttime.
So your nighttime on Bradley,
Yeah.
cleaning out this
Shot
Mercedes.
and everything. Yup, shot it
And
in.
you'd been shot in the shoulder.
Yeah.
When you cleaned it down, was it still in the driveway or was it in the
Nah,
back?
it was in the backyard when I cleaned it down.
So it had already been pushed to the back.
Yeah.
Did you take anything out of the car?
Nah, I ain't taking none else.
Wiped it down and left.
Yeah, wipe down and left.
You were describing staying in touch with Justin, is that right?
Yeah.
To your knowledge, was he still in town or out of town?
My knowledge, he was here.
And you had mentioned the money, is that correct?
Yeah. Nah.
Did you know him at all?
I had met with him, but you know, I ain't have no number on him.
How many times had you met with Joe?
Just one time he quit house.
At Quet's house?
He quit house.
And when did that happen? Before or after Dolph was killed?
It was before.
When that happened, was there conversation about these hits on the PRE rappers?
Yeah, really quick with doing all the talking, like, you know, just telling who out here to pray, how much everybody had on their head and stuff like that. And Juke was just like agreeing, like, you know what I'm saying? He made her take our phone outside first before he started doing any talking.
Who all was there for this meeting at Quet's house?
It was just me, Quit, and Juke.
You, Quet, and Jook.
He really wanted to meet. I had pulled up about some X pills, and Juke was already in there.
Gotcha.
And Quit had started talking, you know what I'm saying, like, you see right here, and Juke like, hold up, the phone's outside. So he set our phone outside.
And came back in?
Yeah, nah, Quit took the phones outside in the church. Me and Juke was already in hell, but Quit came back in and started talking.
At that time when you met with Jook, is that the first time that anybody's talked about money on Dolph's head?
Now, the first time, it was just Quit by itself.
So this had come up before with Quet,
Yeah,
and then comes up again with Quet and with Jook there.
right.
When did you, in that timeline, so first just Quet, next Quet and Jook,
Right.
when did you met Justin in that timeline?
Oh, you like right around the same time, you know what I'm saying?
As the first time when it was just Quet, or the second time when it was Quet and Jook?
Like, in between the first and the second time, I had, like, Quit had put me and Justin together, basically.
Okay.
That's how I met him, Quit.
Jook's the money man calling the shots.
Yeah.
Quet puts you and Justin together.
Right.
And you and Justin are cool with each other
Yeah.
and interact with each other over the months. You said at least 5 times or something.
Yeah, it was something.
You're trying to, now we're back after the murder, you're trying to get your money.
Right.
You're having conversations with Justin, is that correct?
Yeah, I was teasing his phone like, you know what I'm saying? I need their money for the party, you know what I'm saying?
Are there times that you're trying to communicate with Justin and in fact you're communicating with somebody else?
I ain't know it, you know what I'm saying? At the time I ain't know.
Okay. Did you come to find out that Jamarcus Johnson had Justin's phone after the murder?
Yeah, I found that out, I got locked up.
When you were communicating with Justin, okay, these times when Jamarcus had his phone and doing 3-way stuff or whatever, what was the substance of those conversations?
Oh, first time I was on the way back from Atlanta, and he said he had got a little package from his homeboy so we could have some money in our pocket or whatever. And I would come back from Atlanta, so I like, I like 2 hours out. So I like, man, I don't want him to just put it in the mailbox, but he said he had a letter with it too. And I know it'd be too many folks in my dad's neighborhood that still be seeing what put in the mailbox and double back. So I told him to give it to the lady in the door who like a grandma figure to me or whatever, and he gave her $500 in a letter.
$500 in a letter.
Yeah.
And obviously you're supposed to get $40,000,
Right.
but you got $500 in a letter.
You saying right here, yeah.
And what was the substance of the letter?
Saying that Juke said that if we get caught up, he gonna make sure we had the best lawyers and all that will still be hot right now.
And this first payment is when you get back from Atlanta.
Yeah.
How did you got into Atlanta?
Me and my girl had went out there. After they found the cop, we had went on out there.
Okay, get scarce.
Yeah, I got scared. I got on them.
Did y'all drive out there?
Yeah, we drove out there.
Stay in a hotel?
Yeah, stayed in the hotel.
About how long were you gone?
I was gone a couple days. I ain't had any more money on me. Ain't had any more money.
Run out of money, you gotta come back.
Yeah, I gotta come back.
And you come back, do you pick up that money from the old woman?
Yeah, I picked up the money from her, and I saw how much it was. I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, $500.
You could spend that on pills in one day, I bet.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I can bet it.
What'd you do with the letter?
I flushed down the toilet at the hotel room.
All right. Is that the only time you got any money from Justin?
Nah, a couple days later, I was in the city or whatever, and he was saying that he was gonna have his folks to pull up on me, bring me some money or whatever, hold me down. So I'm thinking he been pulled up about 20, 30,000 leave, you know what I'm saying? But I had my girl to get out the car, and she met the person that was driving on the street or whatever. I had her to have her face mask on, and she said they had their face masks on, so we don't know who it was, but they gave her $300.
$300.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is from Justin's folks.
Yeah, this was just before.
Is there any other payment coming?
Nah, all the payments stopped then.
All the payments stopped.
Everything stopped.
Is there any time that you or your girlfriend or anybody received a large payment?
Nah.
How much longer passes until you're arrested about?
Probably about a week after I had saw that when I saw Quick. He was telling me that we had to meet up at the restaurant or whatever to get up with Juke, get my money or whatever.
All right. So tell me about this again. I'm sorry.
I was in South Memphis to give me some pills.
South Memphis. Okay.
And I ran into Quick. He was going one way, I was going the opposite way. And he blew the horn, and I pulled on over to the side because Bobby had OD. So I would give him my condolences and stuff too.
We had talked earlier about this guy. You hung out on Bradley Street a lot.
Yeah.
And so did another guy named Bobby Carter, is that
Yeah.
right? And he was a friend to you?
Yeah, they were my associate.
And he was a friend or maybe even a relative to Mr. Govan?
Yeah.
And he had actually died of a drug overdose?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. So you're talking with Mr.
So
Bailey.
I was giving my condolences because, you know, they said they were like brothers. So I was giving my condolences about Barbara ODing or whatever. And he was like, man, he gonna get my money. He gonna get my money. He like, when the last time I spoke to Justin? I like, man, it's been a minute. And he was like, police had just ran in Justin's spot or whatever, and I need to get rid of my phone and all that. And he asked me for a number on me so he could get with me.
And that is how we started your testimony, right? We started with this conversation the day before so that you were arrested. Is that right?
Yeah.
So we've come full circle on that. I have some still shots and photographs I want to pass to you. Ask you what's in here, Mr. Smith. Council signature on it. What am I looking at there, Mr. Smith?
Photo of me and Justin
And you,
shooting that dope.
all right. Can you place that face down on that table next to you?
Photo of me and Justin running away from the shooting after we got done shooting it up.
Running back to that white Mercedes.
Running back to the car.
You can place that down on top of that.
Photo of me and Justin in Whitehaven, going to get cleaned up after the shooting.
Part of that video we watched.
Yeah,
And are you the one with the messed up shirt?
yeah, I got my shirt up. I got my hoodie up, my blue hoodie up. And I got one of my arm, his arm, hanging, leaning down like this because I'm shot.
Put that face down.
It's the house on Bradley where we parked the car across the street from the courthouse.
You place that down.
It's the car we was in when we saw Dolph and them, and when we did the killing.
And is that when it's in the back of Bradley?
Yeah, this where it was at when I went and wiped it down in the backyard of Bradley Street.
You place that face down. Now this house that was across the street from Quet's, had there been a rap video filmed there?
Yeah, Justin had shot a rap video there.
Justin shot a rap video actually in front of that house.
Yeah, in front of the house.
Now were you actually in the rap video?
Yeah, I was in that video. And Justin, I was money up at the house in the video.
Alright, can you place that down? Sorry.
Justin on the elevator.
So wearing the same outfit as he was during the shooting?
Yeah, signed on.
You can place that face down.
Justin on the elevator.
You can place that face down.
Justin loading up the road.
Loading up to roll.
Yeah, roll.
He's got his luggage and he's ready to get
He
out.
got his money, he got everything.
Find this photograph.
That big Justin.
And to your knowledge, is Big Joke now deceased?
Yeah, he deceased.
All right, I have those marked as stakes and X numbered exhibits.
No objection.
First picture is a picture of the fan witness shooting at Dolph. And we'll mark that as exhibit. Next picture is the witness and whom he is identified as defendant running away from the scene. Exhibit number 7. The next photo is a A picture of 3 people with the white expedition parked outside of what appears to be a apartment complex. We'll mark this as exhibit number 8. The next photo is a picture of a house, front yard, driveway to the left of the house with people in the backyard. We'll mark this as exhibit number 9. Next picture is a picture of a white Mercedes. We'll mark this as exhibit number 10. The next picture is a picture of whom's been described as the defendant, Justin Johnson, with an orange baseball cap on, holding a couple of wads of money. We'll mark this as exhibit 11.
Which one?
The next picture is who the witness has described as Justin Johnson standing in the elevator. Mark this as exhibit number 12. The next picture is a picture of who the witness has described as Justin Johnson standing in the elevator with the black gym shoes on, with the white thing on top, with gray sweatpants on, and a dark colored hoodie and the black cap. We'll mark this as exhibit number 13. The next picture is what the witness has described as Justin Johnson in his yellow sweatshirt standing on the outside of the elevator with packed luggage. We'll mark this as exhibit number 14. And the next picture is a picture of a gentleman with bald head, hoodie on, with on front of the hoodie is marked CMG, and that's been described as Big Jook by the witness. Mark that as exhibit number 15.
Permission to publish these as I ask him some questions, Your Honor. We're going to order for the record, start with 6. Right. This clicker is very difficult to use. Right here first is this
That's me.
cap, sweatshirt, Draco,
Yeah, great thing.
gloves,
Love.
got those Nikes on.
Yeah. Orange and white night.
Black sweatshirt, gloves. What kind of hat is it?
A Bass Pro.
That's Justin.
Yeah, just
And you understand, or do you understand, as you identify these pictures, not only are you saying that Justin's guilty of murder
right. I'm
on the
guilty.
contract hit, but you're saying you're guilty too.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that truth?
Yes, sir.
Running back to the car. Who's that?
That's me. It just
2-lane apartments.
Yeah. That's me right there. It's just,
And the third person?
it's a cousin. This the house on Brad.
You used to hang out with Bradley every day.
Just about.
Orange Mound,
Yeah.
close to where y'all killed Dolph.
Yeah.
Now, where does the car end up?
It went from the front to the big yard.
See these people walking?
Yeah.
Does the car end up way back here?
Yeah, way back there.
Is that where it was when you wiped it down?
Yeah, that's where it was.
In the car?
Yeah, that's the car.
Now, had you ever seen Justin in that car before?
I ain't never saw him in that car.
Do you know how he got the car?
I don't know.
Do you know when he got the car?
I don't know.
Is
It's just,
this from that music video?
yeah, it's on the video.
Now, is that music video filmed a few weeks before this murder?
Yeah,
And you said you were actually in the video too, is that right?
yeah,
You wearing a mask in the video?
yeah, I had on mad.
This house here, right here,
Yeah, that's on Brady Street.
is that the same house?
Yeah, that's the same house.
Is that that driveway we were just looking at?
Yeah.
Is that
It's just,
the same outfit as when y'all committed the murder?
yeah, it's the same thing.
Is that
It's just,
the same outfit?
yeah, same outfit. It's just, oh no, leave.
Oh, not to leave.
It be true.
CMG, Big Joe.
Yeah.
For the record, Mr. Hackerman went through those exhibits in order.
Thank you, ma'am. This attorney's going to ask you questions now. You listen and you answer, okay?
Mr. Evans, I think we need to take about a 10-minute break.
Yes, Your Honor.
We'll come back and around. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take about a 10-minute break, something very quick, allow you to refresh yourselves, and then we'll come back.